You see them on the street, you watch them on TV, you might even vote for one this fall. You think they're people like you? You're wrong. Dead wrong. Let's talk about the classic movie, They Live. I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum. With this film, it is directed by John Carpenter, as it is pretty much a horror sci-fi film that is about this lone drifter who stumbles upon these sunglasses that reveal aliens are secretly controlling everything, as they're disguised as human. With this film, we do see Hot Rod himself, Roddy Piper, as John Nada, and he is probably one of the coolest characters ever in film. And what I loved about him in the film is that once he put on the glasses, saw that there were aliens secretly running everything, he just wasted no time and just started kicking ass, causing trouble. Unfortunately, he was out of bubblegum while doing it. Probably just one of the coolest characters in film, as he is joined by Keith David, and the two of them, they're great together. Seeing them work together and all that was awesome. And with how this film is, it does have a very interesting premise, with these aliens secretly running everything, but just the themes behind it and how real it can be in a way. All that was just fascinating. But from like how the aliens looked, the practical effects, the prosthetics, all that just stood out. Even the action from that hallway fight scene between Hot Rod and Keith David. But yeah, another thing that stands out is the eeriness of everything that's going on. And John Carpenter did great showing that, as he shows it off, and with the score in it too, that has that eerie beat to it. But really with this film, it is just a classic, it is a cult classic. I believe when it first came out, it got a lot of negative reviews, but just now it is considered a classic, and rightfully so. That's what it shows off, just the themes within it, from manipulation, blind consumerism, how the media is. It is just fascinating how it's like showing off that, especially for its time. And sure, while some stuff like might not age well now, and I would have liked to see a bit more, it is still a classic film to this day, and might be one of the best movies ever. Overall, with They Live, it is a classic movie. It has its fun moments, its cool moments, but yet several eerie moments, and a very interesting premise of the aliens and everything. Very interesting themes that it explores, and I do think it did that pretty well. But at the same time, it is a fun film. But have you seen They Live? If so, what are your thoughts on it? Let me know in the comments below, and follow me for more.